Привет, ребят, это Anomaly из Москвы. Недавно мои друзья FIFSO и Gavr подняли тему FIXCSGO в русском комьюнити. Это видео поможет пофиксить CSGO, но оно будет на английском. Спасибо за помощь комьюнити Богдан... Baghdad? Now, FIXCSGO is something that's been really trending in the Russian CSGO community since Gavr made videos about it a few days ago, where he just explains how bad VAC really is. The video's in Russian, but he has subtitles, and he basically explains just how VAC works, how dumb it is, how easy it is to create private cheats. After watching his video, I really got some insight in how poorly Valve manages their anti-cheat in their game. Now, people are probably just gonna say, but Anomaly, it's just, it's just CS. She's cheaters. Cheaters here, cheaters there, cheaters everywhere. You know, non-prime matchmaking is literally unplayable. Like, you can't. If you play non-prime, you are 100% queued with cheaters. Like, 50% each game, cheater, cheater, cheater. Now, last time I made a video like this with Nick Bunyan and a bunch of other people about hitboxes and how they needed to fix hitboxes, they actually fixed it. I mean, Valve actually went and fixed their game, they fixed the hitboxes, and now it's better than ever. Maybe not 100%, especially with a CT backpack, but it's better than nothing. I'd like to solve this in a way that is sophisticated and not how white kids with problems usually fix their problems. Now, to start this off, I'm one of the few people who prefer matchmaking over ESEA and FACEIT. Now that's because of a lot of things. I like the more casual side of matchmaking. It's not really super try hard. It's not like, you can see your ELO, when you're about to rank down, so you have like the stress or whatever. In matchmaking, it's just chill. You just play with your friends and you rank up and you can see your rank. Pretty little picture. Globally. But this also comes with downsides. Everyone knows in matchmaking there's a lot of hackers. And if I wouldn't have had Prime account, I probably couldn't have played CS. But now I've reached Global, which is the highest rank, so for me, really, there's no reason to play on this account anymore. And whenever I reach Global on my main account, I always just kind of stop playing on it, because it's, you've reached the highest rank. The only thing you can do is rank down. So usually what I do then is I buy a new account, I start off with the 10 first games, and then I try to get Global again. Now this is a very big problem though, and it's very hard for me to do so, because when I buy a new account, it's not Prime, it's non-Prime, and I've already made videos on non-Prime matchmaking, it's just AIDS, but on top of that, there are so many cheaters. In my first 10 games, I've met like countless cheaters on many different accounts. Now I also tried to play non-Prime on the Global account with a full 5-man of only Globals on non-Prime. I bet you see how this is gonna end. To make it sort of a fair representation, we decided to queue all maps. We queued every single map, and we ended up with Office. Now, Office on its own is kind of an AIDS map, and it's usually people who really know the map and try to get Global on just playing that map. But this time, we just got against Spinbotters. I'm really sad I don't have any footage of this either, but that was a long time ago on my stream. When we asked the other team to stop spinbotting, the guy who was spinbotting just said, "You queued on Global Elite non-prime, like what were you thinking? Of course you're gonna get a spinbotter." Now that really got me thinking. He's asking me like, why are you retarded? Of course you're gonna get a cheater, when I'm just trying to play the game. Now this really kind of represents CS, like, if you are Global and you are a non-prime, you like legit can't play anymore because there's so many cheaters. And like, what fucking sort of requirement is that for a video game? You need to own an iPhone or an Android, like a smartphone, to be able to play the game without meeting just spinbotters. Like, what the fuck? Why is that a thing? Why not just have like good anti-cheat instead of having an extra layer of protection? Now, my friend F1 was one of the people in Gavr's video trying out the cheats to see how long it would take for him to get banned. Now, he played really blatantly, as you can see in Gavr's video. He, like, shot straight through walls, really obvious, blatant cheating. So he did that 5 games in matchmaking in the same day and tried to get banned, of course, to see if he could get banned. Now, 8 or 9 days has passed since he did that, cheated so blatantly in matchmaking, but he's still not banned from matchmaking. He doesn't have a VAC ban, he doesn't have an Overwatch ban, even though he received over 25 reports. Like, he just doesn't get banned. Now, right when F1 started the cheat to try to get banned from matchmaking, he also had his FACEIT anti-cheat client running. The FACEIT anti-cheat client, of course, wasn't on purpose, he just forgot to close it. Now, this still proves a very important point, because as soon as he started the cheat, FACEIT anti-cheat client detected a cheat on his computer and he got banned instantly from FACEIT. So let's compare. You can play at least 5 games in one day, blatantly cheating, aimbotting, wall hacking, everything, without getting banned even 9 days later. But you can't even start your cheat before FACEIT anti-cheat has got you banned. It's extremely retarded that third-party matchmaking services such as ESEA and FACEIT have better anti-cheat than Valve themselves. Valve is a billion-dollar company, yet they cannot make a better anti-cheat client than FACEIT? What? Now, in the Gabe Newell AMA on Reddit, they asked what the roadmap would look like for CS in 2017 and what sort of significant goals they would be working towards. Gabe Newell responded, "As far as the roadmap is concerned, our priorities for 2017 are to replace the UI, to make CSGO available in more territories, and anti-cheat." So according to Gabe Newell, one of the biggest priorities for 2017 planned for CSGO is the anti-cheat. Now, he doesn't specify if he's talking about a rework, a complete rework, just some fixes, or to actually try to optimize it so it can actually be on the same level as the sort of FACEIT and ESEA anti-cheat. Of course, there's tons of other things I'd like for Valve to change. For example, their customer support is god-awful. It really sucks. I got trade banned for no reason when I was innocent, and if I didn't have my community, I would still be trade banned today, no doubt. So if you want to, the petition is in the description. All the maps I played are also in the description, for example, the Tetris and the Minesweeper. And thank you for watching, guys. A very nice video. Also, if you're trading, all the prices are kind of going back up to where they used to be. So trading's actually kind of flourishing right now. Very nice. Usually don't solve their problems. Jävla horor.
Usually don't solve their problems.